Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and really any placement you might have. This is going to be your August 2020 love readings. So before I get started, just a reminder, if you like any of the decks that I'm using, I have them linked below, and there are also other ways that you can support this channel listed in the description box. So let's go ahead and jump into this. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, spirit guides, and ascended masters to this space to deliver the messages that Taurus or Crosswatchers need to hear. Messages for Taurus, love and romance, August 2020, please. Messages for Taurus, love and romance, August 2020. Okay, I think you guys have made up your mind about something. Okay, wow, Venusian energy coming out. Your overall message is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is all about transitions. It's a beautiful transition, and especially this card coming out in the upright really indicates to me that you guys are moving away from someone or something that no longer serves you. You have you are making some changes. You're moving into the light. You're moving out of a troubled past or troubled waters into a much more peaceful, more successful space or relationship. So Taurus, you guys are showing up as the Two of Swords. This is telling me this is the moon in Libra, although with this swords energy, there is a lot of air in this chart, a lot of Libra. Could be dealing with a Gemini or an Aquarius, or you might have those in your chart. But the Two of Swords is all about seeing clearly, making up your mind, moving in a very successful, very peaceful, healthy new direction. I really like that. In your surroundings, you are completely supported. You have the Three of Pentacles. This is earth energy, but this is all about collaboration. So some of you might be involved with somebody that you met through work or through your education or taking maybe a class. It could be an online learning situation. But the Three of Pentacles is telling me that you are surrounded and completely supported in making this transition, Taurus. Very, very nice. Now, what's blocking you? We have the Five of Pentacles, again, earth energy. And I'm picking up more than anything, this is an aspect of yourself. For some of you, you might feel like you don't have enough finances or resources to move towards this person or to make this relationship, move forward. But Spirit's saying to me that this is really this is a part of yourself that needs to be this is an aspect of yourself that really needs to be dealt with. This is a fear of not having enough. This is a fear of a lack. So there's a real need here for you to take a risk, and also for you to understand, Taurus, that you are worthy and you are enough, okay? You deserve love. You deserve this relationship. You deserve unconditional love. You deserve union. You've been really working towards this. Now, what's subconsciously affecting this situation? We have the Sun card. This is happiness. This is co-creation. This is union. For some of you, it may be children. Some of you are maybe worried about having children with your partner. If there's an, if the time is right, if it's safe, will you have enough? Is there, economic stability? But for others of you, this is all about Spirit is bringing you together, bringing you happiness. This is going to be a big, beautiful, happy change, Taurus, where we see that coming here. Oh, look at that. Underneath that, we have the Nine of Cups. Look at that. And we have the Page of Wands. This is messages. This is energy. This is attraction. This is really going for it. Nine of Cups. Your wish fulfillment is at hand. This is the completion of a cycle. This is someone, I'm really picking up someone coming into your life or coming into union with, the person of your dreams. Six of Swords, taking this to the next level, taking this or repairing a relationship even. But, you know, the Spirit wants you to be happy and wants you to be optimistic and is co-creating this situation with you. Now, in your recent past, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things have really started moving in your direction. This could be when you met that special someone, or it could also be just that things in your life really started to come together and you really started to feel like this wheel's turning in your favor, and it has. With the Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune coming out here, this is a major completion. You guys have moved out of negative cycles in love. Some of you have moved out or recovered from a relationship that did a considerable amount of damage. And I'm saying that because you have the Five of Swords. This is Venus and Aquarius energy. And this is, you know, what's coming in. This is maybe what you guys are a little bit stuck on. You have the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like a lot of my Taurians out there, you guys have dealt with relationships and situations that were either abusive in nature, or that really did a number on your self-esteem. And I'm really picking up on issues of self-worth here, okay? And we're all human. This happens to all of us. But that you're really worried about, trusting again, okay? And Spirit's really telling me here you can. There is karmic balance coming to you. There is justice. And I love this because this is your energy as well, because this is the energy of Libra, but it's that Venusian energy, that this is your time, Taurus. Despite everything that you've been through, the difficult relationships that you've been through, as far as love goes, everything is turning in your favor, and it's really, really nice energy. Some of you guys have, maybe you might still have to deal with an ex, or might be dealing with an ex, or the remnants of that relationship, but Spirit's saying, you know what, everything's going to be balanced. You can heal and you can clear. The Justice card, what I love is there's this big sword here, and I really do feel like some of you will benefit from cord cutting and cleansing, from, you know, just to sort of get rid of the detritus and the residual of any past relationships or issues that you've had in love, because something new and beautiful and stable is what I'm picking up on with this Justice card is coming towards you. Really nice. And Spirit just keeps telling me these are your fears, and they're not unfounded, as in, you know, you're nuts for having these fears. Yes, they're justified fears, but you don't have to worry about them anymore, okay? This, if you've met somebody new, or the people, the amount that you've changed your energy and your vibration, you're attracting a different kind of person now. All right, additional messages for, and you know, somebody you're attracting, or this new person that you've met, you're definitely, you know, you're attracting somebody who's not only going to fulfill your wishes, you know, this person that you've been asking for, that some of you guys have been, you know, I think some of you guys have been making your new moon intentions, setting your intentions, and working on manifesting this person. And for some of you guys, this is somebody who's traveling towards you, or you're traveling towards them if you haven't met them already. And if you guys have met, and I'm picking up some of you may have met online, you're making plans on how you guys can actually come together. So that's really cool energy. And yeah, you have some, you know, you have this, you know, a little bit of fear here to work through, but Spirit's saying not with this person. You know, your time is coming, Taurus. You deserve this. You deserve love. The Garden and the Gate. This is interesting because this little girl here is she has this key, and this gate is locked. She has the power to decide who she lets into her life and who she walks away from. And I'm really picking up on this 55. Remember, the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. The master number 55 is showing up here. This is about conflict. This is about change. This is about instant manifestation. And I'm picking up on all of those. Some of your relationships in the past have been combative, and you know, but you're changing that. You're going through a major transition. You guys have up-leveled and your energy, and so you're attracting bigger and better, and people who are much more suited to your new energy. And this is a reminder that you have the power, Taurus. You don't have to worry about these. And if somebody, and it doesn't matter who is put on your path, you're so much wiser now that if somebody's lower vibration, you're not going to even entertain that. But I really do pick up that somebody, either you've recently or just met this person, and you guys are making talks to come together, or you will be meeting somebody. And you know what I like too? She's looking out, and she's almost waiting for somebody who's coming from afar. So again, it could be somebody who's foreign or who lives at a distance from you. I'm really picking up on that with the Six of Swords and that Page of Wands energy. Travel here is involved. Yep. Action. And look at this. Look at these two horses. For some of you guys, this is real soulmate twin flame energy, the yin to your yang, or vice versa. Okay, because we have this polarity here, and they're running together. They're taking action towards each other. I like this, Taurus. This is nice energy. Yin and yang. Did I not just say that? And the number 22. Absolutely. Soulmate energy coming your way, Taurus. Absolutely. I love that. And we get the thinking woman. 47 breaks down to an 11, which for me, you get 1111 coming out here. Wow, Taurus. For some of you guys, this is no doubt, this is your soulmate or twin flame energy coming out here. This is balance. This is karmic justice. You guys have been through a lot. You've been through a lot. Look at this. And we get the World card, 29, breaking down to another 11. So you guys are definitely looking at the clock and seeing 1111. Maybe you guys are seeing it on invoice numbers or whatever, license plates. But you have 3 11s coming out here. And you have the number 22, which is the master builder number. It is the most powerful master number out there, and it's about building through perseverance and unconditional love. This is a major completion. You guys are leaving that negativity behind. You guys may have left some karmic situations in the past, but you've learned these lessons and you're putting that to bed this lifetime. Really, really awesome, you guys. Wow, Taurus, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you guys. You deserve it, I love it. Yeah, and there's just a little bit of this like lingering negativity, a little bit of fear. Remember that you are not only worth it, you deserve this. You've done so much work, Taurus, to bring about this union, and you deserve love. You deserve love, and don't forget the power that you have, because some of you might still have to deal with an ex, or might have this person, as you raise your vibration and as you guys cut cords, you will literally, the person that you're cutting cords from will feel that energy and that energy shift, and they'll reach out. Okay, especially if it was a more sort of parasitic energy. And so I'm picking up, like, some of you might have to deal with that, but I'm really picking up the garden and the gate. She has learned her lesson. She has the power, and she's saying no to someone there. She's absolutely saying no and walking away from someone or something, okay, and saying yes to what's adequate and what matches her energy. All right, dog spirit, be loyal to what you love. And this is also being loyal to yourself. I'm also picking up on a lot of inner child work. This is an exercise that I do. When I meet somebody, especially in a romantic capacity, I check in with my inner child, and I also remind her that she will always be protected. A lot of my Taurus, not a lot, some of you out there may have been in abusive situations before, and you have to do that inner child work to let your inner child know that you will never abandon them again. And it's not false promises, Taurus. You guys have grown. You have learned. You have come out of a cycle that was kind of negative, and you're moving into a beautiful, empowered cycle, okay? An empowered era of your love life, where you're no longer willing to accept anybody who crosses your boundaries, who mistreats you, who's not loyal to you. And I'm picking up this new person, whoever this is. If you've met them, or even if you haven't, they are going to be extremely loyal to you. Bobcat, life is a mystery. I like this. But you know what I'm picking up on here? You know, I'm picking up on cats and dogs, and I'm really picking up on, you know, the difference between you guys. There may be a cultural difference here. Or you guys might be this person who's coming towards you, or the person that you're dealing with, the new person, is somebody who's completely different from you, but it works because, you know, you're yin to the yang. There's that polarity. And when we have, you know, attraction, and especially sexual attraction, but this is deeper than that. It's not just physical. You know, there needs to be that opposites attract. And I love that. And life is a mystery. You know, you're not going to have all of the answers. And, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune card, I think some of you have been really going after the why. And Spirit saying, don't worry about it. Okay? Just stay in the present. Enjoy what's happening here. All right, and then you get Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. Some of you guys are, you know, and it might have to do with sheltering in place in the current pandemic. Some of you guys are in that in-between stage where you've met this person, but you guys can't quite come together yet, or you're trying to figure that out. But I'm getting there's like a lot of flirtatious texts and emails and that sort of thing. And for those of you who haven't met this person yet, enjoy this solitude. Enjoy the time that you have on your own, because I really feel like it's not going to last that long, okay? Which is a good thing, right? For those of you that want to be in union, you know, I really do feel, and the flamingo to me is also, you know, look, the flamingo here is forming half of a heart. So you guys are waiting for that other half to come, and Spirit's telling me it's coming, Taurus. It really is. It's happening. Trust in the great mystery. Trust that Spirit has a plan, and that things are definitely working out in your favor. They're shifting, and I think you already started to feel that positive shift. All right, and then we get let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Yep, some of you guys, again, have come out of some quite negative relationships, and you really rely on your friends. For others of you, you're meeting this person through a group of friends. Okay, so whether that's online, or, you know, maybe some friends are introducing you. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. I'm really picking up on this being that past relationship, not this new relationship, because we do have that Five of Swords. And then also make sure that you're not projecting what you've been through and what you've learned from past relationships to this new person, because Spirit's really telling me this person is very different. This person is very, very different. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There's that passion that you guys have. If you already share that, if you already sort of pick up on that, maybe some passionate messages. But you know, it's not time exactly now for union. You want to take action. I also can't help but notice we have 3 8s here. We have 17 breaking down to an 8. We have 8 and we have 26. 8s are about manifestation. This is the work that you've been doing. You've manifested this person or this union, or you're in that process. And sometimes if you feel like you're at a standstill and you don't know who I'm talking about, remember there's so much going on and being rearranged in the background so that you can, you know, so this person and you can come together. Yin and yang energy. I mean, there's so much soulmate energy here, and I love the cat and the dog imagery. Absolutely, this is, you know, this is two opposites coming together, and we see that polarity in the action card. Okay, but pay attention to the red flags. Again, not projecting whatever your last relationship, especially if it was, you know, psychologically or physically abusive, making sure that, you know, you take this time to really work on healing, because whatever's coming towards you is not only going to be a very passionate union, but I think also some of you, it's like friends first. Really pay attention to the friendship that you build, you know, while you guys are apart, okay? Like not trying to rush into anything too quickly. All right, and then we get release your ex. There you go. I love it. The time has come to clear your energy. I told you I was picking up on cord cutting. If you don't know what I'm talking about, although I'm sure most of you out there do, it's about cutting, you know, energetic ties or cords that you may have with a past situation. It doesn't always have to be a person. It could be something that happened to you, and it can go back to your past lives. It can go back to your childhood, having to do with love and relationships. It could have to do with family. It could also it could have to do with intimacy and sexual relationships as well. All right, so, all right, let's go ahead and see. Oh, look at that. I can just see, Taurus, you guys are healing. This is, you guys, your time has come. You know, make sure that you embrace it, and make sure that, I know most of you out there, when I read your comments, or if I talk to you, or if I have spoken to you personally, you guys are really doing the work. But make sure that you really, if you're not in union, or if you're waiting to be able to take action to be closer to someone, make sure that you're embracing it for what it is, and really taking this time to work on you, okay? And to go back through, do your balancing, your healing, your cleansing. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. I love that. It comes out all over this reading, you guys. Release your ex. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Yes. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. Did I not tell you that? Self-worth issues, Taurus. You deserve this. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yeah, and I feel like a lot of you are still recovering from, you know, some of you it's a trauma. There was an abusive relationship here, or somebody that may still be in contact with you. For others of you, it's just sort of coming into that understanding that you deserve love and you deserve a balanced union. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Is that not what I was also just saying? Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give yourself. So embracing the in-between. So some of you, again, I haven't met this person, but rest assured, this union is coming towards you. Okay, now for others of you, you may have, but remember that you may not be in physical union at this time, because there's some work that you need to do, okay, and that you can really benefit from. And then you get sexual union. I knew there are some issues here around sex and sexuality. For some of you, it may come from you know, deeper into your past, okay? But honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So this falls right on top of the passion card. So this is a very passionate relationship, Taurus. And this is also, you know, triple confirmation here that, you know, where you are one eternal soul, that this is twin flame soulmate energy. Wow, what a beautiful reading, Taurus. All right, if you guys wish to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, those links are down below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you for all your love and support. I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.